is your personal birth number forecast for August of 2022. So, to get started, we first have to look at what our personal year number is before you can arrive at your personal birth number. So, how do we do that? Well, first we have to add our birth month number, our personal birthday number, and the current year number to arrive at the personal year number. And in this case, it's 2022. So let's look at an example. For example, someone born January 1st of 1980, we would add the personal month number, which would be number 1, because January is the first month of the year. Then the birthday number is also number 1. So 1 plus 1 with the birthday and birth number, the birth month number is 2. Then the current year number. So 2022, you break that down. 2 plus 0 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So we are in a current year number for 2022 of 6, or a universal number of 6. So you add 6 plus the birthday number of 1 plus the birth month number of 1, and you get your personal year number of 8. Now, stay with me here. We have, as in this case, August of 2022. So once you arrive at your personal year number, which in this case would be 8, then you add for August of 2022, you add the number 8 because August is the 8th month of the year. So your personal year number is 8 plus personal month number of 8, and you arrive at the number 16. You break that down. 1 plus 6 is 7. So for you that have a personal year number of 8, your personal month number for August of 2022 is a number 7. That is correct. Okay, so let's start off. Those of you that have a number 1 personal month. Number 1. What is number 1? Number 1 is connected with the first house, connected with starting fresh and putting your best foot forward. So those of you that've got a number 1 month for August of 2022, it's about really showing the world who you are. And number 1 is about style. It might be that you want to change up your personal style, and it's about expressing yourself. You want to express yourself in the best way possible. And it's about fresh starts. Maybe you're looking to start that business for those of us that are going through a number 1 personal month, about starting projects, but basically taking care of who? Yourself. And that is very important. And number 1s are connected with not only the first house, but they are connected with the energy of fire, because It's about the first house, which is connected with Aries. So, this is a time for you, number ones, to really believe in yourself and put out all your energy to what you believe in is best. And it's very creative. So, you may find that you really are expressing yourself creatively this month as well, not just about taking care of yourself. Two, number one, personal month for August 2022. Then we've got those of us that are experiencing a number two personal month. What is two about? Well, two is connected with the second house, and the second house is connected with Taurus. And it's about our values. It's a very sensible, down to earth time for you, very practical. You're not going to be one unless it's indicated in your personal astrology chart to take risks. Those of us that are going through a two personal month this August, it's about taking a sensible approach. Two is about examining what your values are, what your beliefs are to some degree, and two, the second house is connected with, well, food. So you may find some new culinary interest this month. And two is about savings. It's about money. You might find that dream job or a new job. Yes, you could start a business, but it's about saving money, investing money, or working with money for this month for those of us with the number two for August. Now, for those of us who have a number three personal month, what is three? It's the third house. And three is connected with Jupiter and the sign of Sagittarius, the planet Jupiter, and the third house. It's about communications, and you may find you are traveling, maybe not long distance, but locally, whatever that may be. But communicating with all forms of people. You might start that blog, you may start the YouTube channel you've wanted, or you may just be very involved with the internet, social media. And this is a time to really broadcast your thoughts and opinions. And similar to number one, for those of us going through a number three month, it's about creativity. Three is a very creative number, and you may find this is very much in your life at this time. But all forms of communication and expression, because three is very expressive, are indicated for you with a personal month of three. Then we look at our personal month of four. Those of us who got a 4 month personal month in August 2022, it's about business, it's about structure, and four is about hard work and focus, whether it's your goals, whether it's finishing up certain tasks, because four likes structure and sensibility, very practical. This is where your focus is going to be this month for your personal month of four. And four is the fourth house. So it's going to be to some extent about home and family for you. And who knows? Who knows? You might get involved with real estate, or you might be involved with renovating your property, or connected with home and family, your personal house. All these are highlighted with those of us looking at a number four personal month. And with those of us looking at a number five. Five, similar to three, is very creative, but five likes everything fast. Five is connected with the sun. So this month, if you're in a personal month of five, you shine. And you want to be out there and project your energy, your personality. Five is the fifth house. It is connected with fun, Who knows? You might take that vacation for those of you experiencing a number 5 personal month. This is the time to connect with kids, grandkids, children. There may be some news connected with increasing your family circle, pregnancy, and all connections with that are connected with children. And it's always a very good time, maybe to do a little bit of gambling. Now, those of us looking at a number 6 personal month, 6 is about peace and harmony. It's connected with Venus. And you may notice those of us going through a 6 personal month that love is more apparent this month. It is more available. You may find that you and your significant other experience more love and romance, and 6 is a very peaceful number. And you may be called upon, those of us going through a number 6 personal month, to do some peacemaking amongst our loved ones. And it's a good time also to express your sentiment, affection, and love. And 6 is the 6th house, and this is connected with, not quite like the number 4 with structure, but it is connected with work, hard work, and who knows, you may find a new job or be focused on diet and exercise. But whatever it is, 6 is a very calming influence with number 6, which you may experience. And then we've got the number 7 personal birth month. So for those of us looking at a personal birth month of number 7, 7 is somewhat similar to 6. It's about serenity. But 7 is connected with the planet Neptune. So there may be some mysteries that you would like to solve this month. And you may want to look into doing some deep research and digging out some of those secrets, or some secrets may become available for you experiencing a personal 7 month. And 7 is that which has a calming influence, rather serene. Time to do some serious reflection this month. And 7, of course, is connected with the 7th house. It's also about partnerships and taking the time, downtime, number 7, to really reflect and connect with that or whom that is very special to you. Those of us looking at number 7, that can also be connected with legal affairs. So these are interests that are going to be highlighted for you experiencing a personal 7 month. Now we've got 8, which is next in line, and 8 rules the 8th house, but 8 is also connected with Saturn. So similar to the number 4, it's about hard work, but 8s do everything on a grand scale, a little more than the number 4. So it's not going to be just about investing or home and family. It's about some major goals, and it's about depth, because the 8th house, for those of us looking at a personal birth month of number 8, is about discovery. It's about beginnings. It's about endings. Yes, about hard work, but it's about saving big and prosperity, or working overtime. And this is something, experiencing your number 8 month, that you will have to be careful is overwork and strain. So this is a time for those of experiencing the number 8 personal month to just kind of pull back a little bit and not to worry or stress too much or overwork. But 8 gets the job done, and it's a very strong month of accomplishment as well. Now, those of us experiencing a number 9 month. Now, 9 is not a master number, considered a mastered number, but it is the culmination of all the numbers. So therefore, it is considered most powerful. So this month, those of us looking at a 9 personal month will feel very zestful and have much in the way of enthusiasm to get those projects done or whatever it is that you need to complete, because 9 predominantly is the number of completion. 9 is connected with Mars. So, similar to a number 1, you're going to be starting projects and you may complete projects. Whatever is begun or ending this month, yes, that can be connected with relationships. So keep an eye to beginnings and endings during your personal 9 month. But nonetheless, you will feel very enthusiastic for whatever you want to go out for. And 9 is connected additionally with the ninth house. It's a time to experience people from different cultures or that which is foreign or international, whether it be languages. It's a time for learning. You may even be doing research as well this month for those experiencing a 9 month education, and your personal philosophy may be what you really look into and to really research this month, and possibly some long distance travel. It's also the ninth house. So do keep in mind that for the most part, our astrology chart will supersede the numerology, although that is opinions for each person. Certain individuals that are numerologists feel that that can supersede the astrology. Nonetheless, they go hand in hand. So look at both your astrology chart and your personal year number in numerology and your personal month number to get a complete and thorough forecast. So, until September, be very positive and look forward to the future.